Hi, I'm Carleen Georgiadis. I'm the Poo Queen and I'm a gut health specialist naturopath. And I'm talking to you today from my throne about all things gut health and all things poo. So, wow, time is absolutely flying at the moment. And I didn't get to come to you live last week, just busy with the end of the school year and in my clinic, etc. So I've been having lots of conversations with people about their bile and their bile flow since my last Facebook Live, and the importance of fat in your diet to stimulate bile flow, and what a lack of bile flow looks like, especially when it comes to the toilet bowl and your poo. So that's been wonderful, having all those conversations and noticing how many people are actually watching my lives because of the conversations that they come back and have with me. So this week I'm wanting to talk to you about inflammation and weight gain, because in the past few weeks I've been having quite a few clients that have really been struggling in this space, even though they're doing absolutely everything right. And what I find when I've done a stool sample with these clients is that there is an imbalance with their bacteria in their gut, and it's got to do with the positive and the negative. So it's just like the yin and the yang, the left and the right. We need both. And of course, when there is an imbalance, and especially in regards to inflammation, there is usually a dominance of the positive, which is the gram-positive bacteria, which go by the name of firmicutes. And the balance is the gram-negative bacteria, which go by the name of bacteroides. So we need a balance of both of these, but often if there's one dominating, it's going to change the profile of your health. And especially when we're talking about an overabundance of firmicutes, the gram positive, we will see things like inflammation and fat blocking, so where we're actually not able to move weight and we're actually storing more weight. And in fact, this imbalance between the bacteroides and the firmicutes, the positive and the negative, we often see a change in body composition, but also a change in your hormonal profile. So once this is revealed and we can address this quite specifically, you can see a change in your profile, a change in your body composition, and a change in your capacity to burn fat. So I was having a conversation recently with a person who in their spiritual world and in their outlook in life are incredibly positive. And I was saying, there's too much positive, and we were just laughing because it was the first time when having too much positive was actually a negative, because it was impacting inflammation and it was impacting weight gain, but also the inability to be able to shift that weight. So this is just another one of those mysteries with regards to the gut and the microbiota and the balance that you're looking for. It's always in the balance. And I love unraveling these mysteries for people and helping them to find a way to improved microbiome balance and improved gut function, which then improves hormonal health, it improves sleep health, skin health, and it just improves the quality of your life. So, well, what are we going to do to improve the bacteroides and to improve that gram negative to gram positive balance? And the one thing that I will always recommend to address this is to improve your vegetable intake, because it is the fibres that we find in our vegetables that will feed the gram-negative bacteria and help address the imbalance. So when I'm talking to people about improving their vegetable intake, I'm asking them to increase the variety of vegetables. So don't get stuck in that autopilot that we get into when we go shopping, where we just, buy the same things, go into the shopping trolley each week. Look for the variety, the seasonal variety that vegetables offer us from season to season, and look to increase the variety of vegetables that you consume week to week, and change it up every week. Also to include more of the skins and the peels from your vegetables, and even including maybe some of those things that you might chop up and throw away. Leave some more of those fibres in there. I'm talking about the end of the asparagus, a little bit more of the end, the outside leaves that you see on the outside of the cauliflower, the green leaves, the some of the darker leaves that you have on the cabbage, more of the stalk that you would have on the silver beet, the stalk in the kale, all those bits that sometimes you chop off and throw away. And that's fantastic, Angela. Thank you for that comment. Don't we feel so much better when we eat more vegetables and more variety? And so the peel of the pumpkin, I'm often saying to people, leave on the peel, because that's where we get those insoluble fibres that are going to feed our gram-negative bacteria and bring more of a balance into our microbiota. So hopefully today you have found this valuable, and perhaps you would like to give me a like or a share. I know there's more people watching than actually that Facebook doesn't tell me about, because you come back to me and have a conversation about something that I've shared on Facebook. So do give me a like, give me a share, give me a wow, whatever, and just keep on eating those vegetables and taking care of your gut health, and do a double check of what is going into the toilet bowl, because that is where one of your biggest health mysteries will be revealed. So until next week, I'm signing off now. Carlene Georgiades, the Poo Queen and Gut Health Naturopath. Until next week.